Signs he's about to cheat before he actually does. Most people think cheating happens in one reckless moment. But the truth, it starts long before the bedroom. It begins with silence, small shifts, subtle betrayals of presence, of time, of energy. Today on Love Unfiltered, we're breaking down the real signs that a man is preparing to cheat, even if he hasn't touched anyone yet. He emotionally checks out. He used to be emotionally available. He asked about your day. He noticed the little things. He was there now. He's distant, distracted, cold. Conversations are shorter. He's tired, busy, or not in the mood. Emotional withdrawal is one of the first cracks in the wall, because most cheating begins in the heart before it ever reaches the body. When he stops sharing his world with you, he might be starting to share it with someone else. He suddenly becomes secretive. Watch his habits. He starts guarding his phone. You walk into the room and the screen flips down. Passwords change. He takes more calls in private. He starts deleting messages. These are not coincidences. Privacy is healthy. But secrecy, that's different. If you feel like you're being locked out of a life you used to be part of, pay attention. His routine changes without reason. He starts working late. He suddenly has plans that don't include you. Gym time, game nights, random errands that take longer than they should. You feel like you're on the outside looking in, and the version of him that used to make you feel safe is now slipping into someone else's world. Cheating doesn't always begin with sex. It often starts with creating a second life. He becomes critical or irritable. Suddenly, everything you do annoys him. Your voice, your questions, your presence. He becomes short, irritated, or picks fights over small things. Why? Because he needs to emotionally disconnect to justify what he's planning or already doing. Making you the problem gives him an excuse to betray you. Cheating often needs a villain, and when he's guilty, he'll try to make it you. He starts talking about freedom. He brings up needing space, says he feels trapped, tied down, or like he's lost himself. This language is usually a setup, a way to soften the blow or prepare the groundwork for detachment. Instead of trying to fix things with you, he starts fantasizing about life without you. When his vocabulary shifts from we to me, something's already breaking. He suddenly becomes overly affectionate. This one's sneaky. Sometimes a man who's planning to cheat, or has already cheated, suddenly becomes more loving than usual. Extra compliments, more sex, gifts for no reason. It's not always guilt, and sometimes it's cover, a distraction, or even a twisted attempt to balance out what he knows he's doing wrong. Not all sweet behavior is sincere. Sometimes it's damage control. You don't need proof to feel that something is off. Trust your gut. You know when energy shifts, when attention fades, when presence disappears. Don't gaslight yourself into staying blind. Cheating rarely begins with sex. It begins with permission to stop honoring you and hoping you won't notice. On Love Unfiltered, we don't chase lies. We chase clarity. You deserve love that's honest, present, and loyal.